Hang on.
Fair. Sippy, sippy.
Okay, ready now.
And we're back. And we picked up all of the other things that we've gotten, which we've realised is not a huge amount.
Is that my shirt?
I very much like your shirt.
It's like a Moana-esque Polynesian type thing going on.
Moana-esque. It is Moana.
It's a Moana shirt.
It's a Moana shirt. I don't know if you can...
Because that's the, like, the swirlies for the Moana thing.
The waves.
Yeah. It has, I don't know, there's not little somethings on it. Oh, these
Yes,
guys.
the Kakamoras.
There's not many of them though, they're kind of hard to see.
So the best one
Oh.
for you to possibly see is right here.
I can't see
One
that.
right there. Yeah, it's difficult for you, but there's one right there.
So there you go. It's quite cool.
That was saw that first night, very sleepy. That looks quite nice. I think you should buy it, Bob, but both of us are sleepy and like not in a great mood. And then proceeded to, after that when we were in a much better mood and Enya bought other dresses.
Yeah,
You need to buy it.
Yeah. Well, it was between this and then we were going to get another shirt that matched the dress you bought, but it was weird, like shaped. We tried on 3 of the same size, and they all had like different sizes, like a really big collar, or really big arms, or really big. So it was a bit strange.
It was really weird. There was one that fit you really well, but then like there was like a pull on the embroidery or something. And then we tried the next one, and yeah, massive collar. Or, it's just really strange.
It was strange, but this one was nice, so I just got this one instead.
The Disney tiki shirts are expanding in your wardrobe.
Yeah, there's a lot more Disney stuff, or specific ones from Disney. So we got that.
My terrible influence.
What else did you get, Enya?
So speaking of the shirt, I did get the dress.
This is why I was going to get the shirt to match. But
He was going to get the shirt to match, but then didn't. So this is a Disney dress shop dress, because that's what I always buy. It looks a bit funny, so it ties at the front.
Yeah.
So it ties across, so it doesn't look very good.
It's a comfy one, to be fair. Most of your ones are like, they're tight and that sort of stuff. But this is like a slouchy one. Slouchy and loungy.
Yeah. So
Slouch.
I wore this.
New word. Trademark.
Yeah, I wore this back on the plane and it was really comfortable.
Yeah.
It needs to be washed. But I was like, I best keep that until I show it to you. And I'm really terrible because I still wasn't sure of it until the last minute. We were going to Disney Springs on our last day. So I kept the tag on in case I decided I didn't.
Oh, that's funny. We got them at Hollywood Studios, didn't we?
Yes, we did, but they
Cosmic.
had them in Springs.
Yeah.
So I could have exchanged it. So I can tell you that this was $128.
It's pretty standard for all of them, isn't it?
I know,
expensive,
but usually they're heavier than this.
They are, yeah.
But anywho's, I paid it. It's now in my possession. This is themed after the Enchanted Tiki Room.
And they have all the birds on the bottom.
It has all the birds on the bottom that look beautiful.
That was a nice dress. Looked comfy.
Yeah, and then it just has some embroidered flowers.
Yeah.
Just up kind of here. But it's very comfortable. I'm glad I got it. It is quite heavy at the bottom. There is like a lot of fabric.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's thin or anything. But compared to other dress shop dresses that I've gotten, probably isn't worth the money in comparison. But I still love it.
It's done now, isn't it?
It's done. I have it. It needs to be washed. I did get another dress. It's down here. because this is more along the lines of what the dress shop dresses usually look like.
Oh my goodness. I'm
It's
going to show this one.
This is the big boy.
Oh, I just got this. No.
Oh,
So, got it.
oh no. So this, as you can see, is a lot of fabric. And I'm gonna scooch back. Oh, what a model.
I know it comes with this.
It comes with this like shrug.
And it's got, don't put it too tight. It's choke.
It's not gonna choke you.
It's got the Mickey fireworks on it.
Yes, it's all fireworks themed because it's meant to be fireworks at
Wishes.
Cinderella Castle. So you can see down there, you've got the
there's a
beautiful
castle on there.
Cinderella Castle, and then you've got another layer over the top that's all the fireworks. The top of it is this beautiful kind of velvet, kind of blurple. It's very blue on camera, but it's more
much
purple.
More purple when I'm looking at it.
Yes, so it's like a blurple color, and then this like velvety, like sateen kind of waistband. Satin. This is exceptionally heavy.
Oh yeah.
There is a lot of fabric to this. I do feel like a princess when I wear it.
It's very expensive.
It was very expensive. So this, because again, the tag is still on it, was $198.
Plus tax.
It was incredibly
It
expensive.
comes with this nice bit here too. So
And I had no intention of doing it, but I was terrible.
Like, I want to try it on.
And I tried it on.
There was another one as well that you didn't try on, luckily. But I didn't.
Yes.
I thought that one looked.
You didn't like that one. It was a pink one, and you thought it looked like the bridesmaid's dress that Rachel has to wear in Friends.
It's like the
where
brides
she's like,
just,
I look like Bo Peep.
the brides just picked awful dresses, so the bridesmaids don't
Stage
stage
them.
her. Yeah, that's what it looked like anyway. But this one is really annoying because you put it on.
And you just went, oh no.
Yeah.
I love it. I feel like
You
an absolute
look like a princess.
princess. I have to find a special occasion to wear it for, which, no, if we do something for her anniversary, I could wear it then.
Maybe you could.
And you'll be like, I need to wear shorts. It's too warm.
Oh, it's gonna be hot.
So maybe
You
I should leave it until a bit later in the year.
You do look like a princess in it, which
Yeah,
is.
it is gorgeous. If I can be bothered, maybe I will put it on and do a clip of B-roll so you can see it on, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I can't be arsed. But if I was perhaps going to dinner somewhere lovely,
Or to the ball.
or to the ball, or you know, dinner
We're
at
often
like
invited to balls.
often invited to balls, or like dinner on Paolo or something.
You never know, we might go to dinner at Paolo.
You never know. I think it would be like lovely to wear there, or New Year's Eve party.
Oh, yeah.
I think this would be great for New Year's Eve because of all of the fireworks.
Yep.
But I
Or
love
bonfire
it.
night.
Bonfire night. You're kind of outside for bonfire night though.
Yeah,
I think
don't
it would
work
be a
bonfire
bit
night.
too cold.
I was being silly.
But I don't know. New Year's in Walt Disney World. One of the most expensive,
We're definitely not
craziest
going
times to be.
in. We're definitely not going because it's meant to be awful.
Yes, definitely. Right, she goes back in the bag. 'Cause
It's not something you'd ever do is go at Christmas time.
no, I need to hang her up.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you meant I'm going to go do it now.
No, I'm not going to do it now. I still have other things to show.
Other things we have to show are
Exactly.
we've got this ass hat and this Millennium Falcon. So we got these for our toilet.
We found these on Batuu.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're heavy.
Oh yeah, they're proper light, and the gun moves like.
These are really cool. They're really heavy. They're
They never actually. Millennium Falcon doesn't fight in attacks, but if he did, that's what he would do.
they're very heavy. They are made of some level of metal
Yeah,
to them.
there's a couple of little plasticky bits as well, but it's mostly metal.
Yes, but I saw them and I was just like, these are really cool.
No, they're real cool.
And you went, yeah, they're really cool. And I just went, we could get them for our bathroom. because our downstairs bathroom is Star Wars themed. And you were just like, I thought you were going to say that we could put them, I don't know, you were going to say like somewhere random.
No, the thing is, I see these things and I'm like, that's cool, but I don't know what I would ever use them for. And then you were like, they'd go in the bathroom, and I was like, well, that makes sense, we can get them.
We can buy them. But they're exceptionally cool.
Yeah, they're
and they weren't overly expensive.
They're $18 each.
For the weight of them and for the amount of like detail that you have in them, I think
Seems
it's
a drink, innit?
very worthwhile. Yeah, it is pretty much the same. If you got a drink at Disney that had a glow cube in it, it would be the exact same price.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they're cool. And our downstairs toilet is Star Wars themed, so that's where they're gonna go. This took some time getting.
This took some time getting because I had seen it and Bob was like, oh, that's really nice. And then it was a case of, okay, I'm gonna buy this. It's the 100th anniversary Loungefly. So it has got all of the Sensational 6 on it.
And Tinkerbell.
And Chippendale, actually. So it's got multiple characters on it. It's incorrect. But it's got them all in their 100th outfits. And then it has 100 on it in places like... it says 100 up there.
Yeah,
there
Disney 100.
Disney 100. So I decided to pick this up. It has two...
I was going to ears it.
Yeah, it's got two kind of areas because it's got the same print on the inside, but this is where you put your ears in.
Yeah,
clever. So it holds it, and then you kind of partially zip it up, and then it has ears, so that it makes it a Loungefly backpack that has ears on it as well.
You're right, Bubba.
It also has all this detailing on the straps.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I didn't
Which
notice
is really
that
cool.
before.
I didn't notice it
I don't know
either.
what it's meant to be.
It seems to be that they kind of are doing this like, I don't know, mid-century kind of motif for it. So if you see any like posters where it's all of them together, this this detailing is like all around the side of any of the pictures. So that's quite cool. It was the 100th while we were there, technically.
Technically, I mean, they
You
just
wouldn't have
started.
known.
No, they still have 50th stuff, you know. The only thing they really have is they have the random hundreds in weird places.
Yes,
At
but
the front of the parks.
I knew that I wanted this backpack though, because I wanted to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Disney. We weren't doing it on this trip, but
Will we do it on another?
but we may do it on something else.
May.
So I wanted to be prepared. So I wanted to have the 100th bag, which I think is a very good purchase, and I feel I was very good for only getting 2 Loungeflies.
Good job.
Okay.
And I think we're just on to the small bits now. Oh, we got
Yes.
this glass. I mean, it's not really glass, it's plastic.
Yeah.
It was a Flower and Garden, and it's like comes with a souvenir cup, and
Yes.
it's just like a plastic kind of.
It came with one of the margaritas.
Yeah, it's not very
That
good,
was
to be fair.
a spicy margarita.
The
or
margarita
something.
was real good.
Yeah,
Um,
but it's just a cute little
it's
plastic
nice,
cup.
but it's just like a marginally thicker than the disposable one that has a little pattern on it. So, but we've got it now, so there you go. Not as good as these ones, though.
No, they're definitely better. Other things from Flower and Garden, because we were there.
This book.
That book, which is the Flower and Garden like
No, we only got one
festival
family
book.
treat sticker.
Yes. We ended up not eating a huge amount.
I thought we had quite a bit, didn't we? Maybe not. We were only there one
did,
day.
but we were quite full. We drank a lot
Oh yeah, we got all the drinks. That's what we were doing.
and had a great time.
It was fun.
But this is my first time ever having gone to Flower and Garden, because I was always there for food and wine.
Yeah.
So I was very excited about it. So I wanted to give it a good go, and the food was really good.
I think the food at Flower and Garden is better than the food at Food and Wine.
Yeah, I think so. I thought it was really good. Anything we got was good. I don't think there was any like major busts apart from the orange wine slushy,
Yeah, that was
which
awful.
was terrible.
Yeah, it was like Calpo or something. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Banana flavored Calpo, something like that.
yeah, it was No.
Just slimy and not good. But everything else was real good.
Everything else was really good. That was just like
anyway,
terrible.
Watch that vlog if you want to know what we ate.
Exactly. Don't worry, the vlogs are coming. But because it was my first time there, I definitely wanted to get some kind of merch from it. I didn't like any of the merch, bar the pins.
Yeah.
I wanted to get something with Orange Bird on it, but they only had an Orange Bird pin that actually said like Flower and Garden or had anything to do with Flower and Garden for pass holders, so I couldn't buy it.
Yeah.
So instead I got this, which is Figment.
Good old Figment.
Good old Figment. And he's got his little plant in his hand, and I think it says let your imagination grow, which is really cute. And just a really nice pin. So yeah, the pins have started coming back into my life. If there's one thing that I collect, apart from it being all of the expensive Disney dresses, I always try and get as much as I can from the Bauble Bar jewellery.
Yes.
They do a lot of Parks collection, Disney themed Bauble Bar jewellery. We can't get it over here. And so with that, I immediately went around the shops and saw what I could see.
That was our first day.
Very first day, I was like, what do they have? So I picked up some really lovely dangly Stitch earrings with his lovely red flower.
Little Stitch.
And he's all like rhinestoned, and he's just fabulous. I also kind of wanted it because it made me think of like cruising and stuff.
Because of like the islands.
Yeah, because of the islands. And there's one thing that we really want to try and do, whether we'll be able to do it or not, who knows, but we really want to do the Vancouver to Hawaii sailing.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And that just kind of made me think of it, and I was a bit like, oh, that would be a really nice thing if we managed to get there and I could wear these earrings. So it's me being silly. I also picked up this pair of earrings, which is the fabulous Ahsoka Tano. So they also do not only Disney, but they do Star Wars as well. And I love Ahsoka Tano. She is one of my favourite Star Wars characters.
Yeah.
I also have the Ahsoka Tano dress, and I was like, well, these will match.
Oh.
Obviously.
It's silly not to buy them.
Precisely.
And you got the Ahsoka ears that you got from Fatland Ear Emporium. They're really good.
It's all coming together. The one thing about these was an absolute pain in the arse is if you look at it, you can see that there's a lot of like detailing to them. Oh, and a lot of the times the enamel was completely off on like one of them, or the colors were off, or there was something just off about it. So basically what I did was I took every single pair that was in the shop.
You did a little
and I looked through all of them and went, right, what ones have the best ones? Went to the back corner and switched out the ones so that I had the best set.
The two best ones.
Because no matter what, it would be like one would be perfect and then the other one was crap.
Well, they're quite expensive. So
yeah,
it's like, you're paying, it's $50.
$50 for the pair of earrings.
One of the faces is off.
Exactly. So I went and I switched them out. The thing is with the Bauble Bar jewellery, it seems to go quite quickly. I spoke to a guy that was there because I'd seen other ones that I did really want. Yeah. That had just been in the parks recently, and he was like, yeah, they're already gone. What we have is what we have. And all they'd had was the Ahsoka and the Stitch. When we went to Epcot, they did have a pair of Thumper earrings and a pair of Pinocchio ones. I was going to buy the Thumper ones, the Pinocchio. I'm like, I don't really have anything for the Pinocchio to go with. And then I was going to buy the Thumper ones, but then the way they'd done it, it made it very hard to see that it was Thumper.
Yeah, it's just a rabbit.
Yeah, it all kind of all melded together, the colours they'd used, so I decided against it. But there was one pair that I really wanted, and that I'd asked in the parks to see if they had them, and they said they didn't. So I was like, alright, just have to deal with it, go home. And then we went into Terminal C.
And they have a big Disney shop there.
They have a very big Disney shop there. But clearly that Disney shop does not sell out as quickly as the parks does.
No, people have spent their money by the time they get there. Which you had done.
I had done.
And I had to buy them.
I found more money in your bank account. But It was the same last time. I was there and they had the castle earrings that I wanted that you couldn't find anywhere in the parks because they were gone. They had them. They still had the 50th anniversary earrings there as well this time round that are Mickey and Minnie, which I already have.
Oh yeah, those ones.
And I was just like, oh, how do they still have those? And then I looked up and there they were. The amazing Jose Bubble Bar earrings. I mean, come on. So they match the dress that I've just bought perfectly. They will match my other tiki dress perfectly. They are so colourful and stunning, and they're just all rhinestones and fabulous.
Yeah.
And I was so excited to see these. I had to have these were what I went over being like, oh well, these were something I'm buying, and then nowhere had them. So I was so gutted, and when I saw them I had to have them, and I had to very nicely ask my wonderful boyfriend if he would buy them for me with his Revolut account.
Which I did.
Which he did.
Because you wanted them.
The Revolut accounts are both of our monies.
Yeah.
It's just we decided everything we put into my one was what we were going to spend for this trip. And the other one was going to be there and available for if we were planning on other trips or something. So a little bit of money may have been moved so I could buy these.
Yeah, and then the guy was like, they're so pretty, they deserve a nice box.
Yeah, so he found a box and
he's like, they're not meant to go in this.
They're not meant to go in this, and he put it in, and I was like, that's so lovely of him to put it in the box. But I immediately went, Bob, come over here, and I had to like
check them,
sneakily open them, check them, make sure that they were all right, because I was like, if there's any issue with them, I don't have them on the card.
Yeah.
So I was like, we need to do this right now with the guy who's just sold me them to make sure that they're fine.
But they were fine.
They are absolutely fine, and they are beautiful. The very last thing that I got, the reason that all of the pins started happening again, was that I had seen the Munchlings series pins, and I'd seen so many people on TikTok hunting for them, and I thought they were so cute and I wanted some.
You did.
So I picked up 2 packs, and the first 2 packs, no doubles, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. Couldn't find the packs anywhere else.
Well, the first doubles
In
as
the
well,
park.
we got discount on.
Yeah.
Because you were chatting to the guy, and he was like, do you have any discount when you went to buy them?
Yeah.
And you were like, no, I just have my old annual pass from 2014.
Yeah, that I'd found.
Yeah, and he looked at it, he was like, that works.
He's like, that counts for me, and they gave me the discount.
So that was nice.
I was like, yay! So I did that, and then obviously I was like, I want to complete the set. So then I bought another one, and they were all doubles. And then at that point, Bob went, you're not allowed anymore.
Yeah, because they're $45 for the bag, and you're just going to buy another bag. It was the exact same bag as the one you got before. So they were so you buy another bag, and they're all exactly the same. And you buy another bag, and they're all exactly the same. So
I wasn't allowed anymore.
yeah, you weren't allowed anymore.
So I got the ones that I had.
Good thing too, because you spent all of your money.
Yeah. So then I had the doubles, so I did trade out for some other ones. And then I got home and I bought the entire Series 1 Munchlings set after joining some Pins Facebook groups. And I have also bought 3 more of the Munchlings Series 2 ones that I was missing, and now I only need 3 more.
She's a collector.
I think they're so cute and they're so adorable, and it's also cheaper for me to get these than it would be for me to buy just the plush thing, and I can't have all of the plushes either.
No.
So these are the better option, you see.
Okay, it's easier to transport as well.
Easier to transport too. Gotta justify the purchase somehow. We've moved you off of the tripod to show you the pins because it's just easier. These are all of the Series 2 Munchling pins that I got from the blind bags. I especially love the Donald one because he's angry.
So angry.
He's so angry.
Angry corn.
Angry corn. But they're all food themed, and you've got a really good variety of characters, to be fair. I've not put these very well together. There you go. But they're all food themed. To be fair, some of them I'm not entirely sure what they're meant to be, but they're cute anyways. So these are all the ones that I got in the blind bags. I then ended up with 5 doubles, which ended up being traded out for various things. I'm probably going to keep these and use them as further traders. This one I definitely want to keep though.
We got that from Tower.
Yes.
There was like a trading box and you had to pick, like, it was a blind box and you'd pick the drawer and then you could trade them if you wanted.
Yeah.
I picked that one.
It was fun when we could start trading things.
Yeah, you were looking everywhere you go and was like, trades.
Yeah, and it made it fun and you could have like good interactions with the cast members, which we love. So these are kind of going to be kept as potential further traders for whenever we maybe get to another park. And then I'll just show you these 3 over here. These are the latest ones. They are part of this set, but these are the ones that I have purchased from a seller, a very nice seller on Facebook. So I just need 3 more and then I have the complete set of them. I have also just bought the first entire series 1 set as well. They're all kind of more sweets themed, whereas I think this was meant to be more like garden healthy fruit veg type things that they're themed after. But I'm very excited to have them all, and Bob is terrified that I now like having pins again.
Yeah. Shouldn't have pins. They're expensive and they don't do anything.
But they're pretty and I like them.
Okay, well then they're worth having.
Yay!
So that's everything we bought on our Walt Disney World and Disney Wish cruise holiday.
That is it. Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed our merch haul and given you some idea of things that you might buy when you go to your Walt Disney World and Disney Wish cruise holiday.
You know, maybe a very similar taste to us and want all the things too.
Alright, so that's going to do it for us. Next week there will be our pre-travel day going up from the holiday. So we're jumping from the merch straight into the vlogs. So stay tuned for those. They're exciting. I mean,
I'm excited about watching stuff back.
I've already edited the travel day and the pre-travel day, so we can go watch those now if you want.
Yay!
Sneak peeks for us.
Hooray! For us. I'm excited. We had a fantastic trip.
It was good.
And I'm really excited to be able to relive it all again.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will enjoy them. As always, we love any kind of interaction, so feel free, leave us comments, tell us whatever. It's great.
And if you've bought the same things as us, or you want to sell any of your pins, let us know.
Let us know. I'll appreciate it. Okay, that's it from us.
Till next week.
Bye-bye.
Slayers, That's how I end every meeting at work. Slayers, Gators.
You're so professional.
Well, yeah. Bye.
Bye.
P.S.
We bought Gideon's.
Gideon's. I mean, obviously we went to Gideon's and we got lots of stuff. So there's these Gideon's bites, which were, these are original chocolate chip, and the other ones are like spice. She said spicy churro,
but
they're cherry. I like them a lot. You don't like them. These were much better.
They were so
They're basically
good.
just the cookie cut into 4 and then
dipped in
covered in chocolate. So we got 2 left. Still in bits.
Just crumbs.
But what we also got was this.
They have like a freezer bag, like a cooler bag.
Which is a good idea. Like, and it comes with a little ice pack thing that we couldn't take back with us because we got on our last day and we'd already packed all our bags. I mean, I guess we could have thrown it in a suitcase, but we didn't want to.
No.
But more importantly, it kept them from being mush because it was real hot that day.
It was.
And now we have this for all our freezer stuff.
Which I thought was really cool.
Yeah. It's less broken on the side.
We got the 2 bags of bites and we got the 6 standard cookies and the special 7th cookie of the month. And I regret that we didn't get more.
I know, we spent $85 or $84 there.
Yeah.
For including the bag, and I wish we'd spent more.
You can get 6 cookies per person.
Last time we got 6, and
Yeah.
I said next time we need to get 12 because they're so good.
Yeah.
And we only got 7.
Yeah, and we were stupid.
I regret that decision.
I thought we'd done a bit better because we got on the bites as well.
Bites are good.
Which the bites are good, but
I would have just the bites
should
are
have just gotten
$12,
more cookies.
And the cookies are 6, so I would choose 2 cookies over a pack of bites.
yeah, so
However, you could get 12 plus bites.
yeah,
It's expensive, isn't it?
yeah, but we would have done.
I'd rather have all of this stuff from Gideon's than 2 bags of pins. So
Well, I like my pins.
anyway, so that's our
They're
PS.
mine and I love them.
We didn't get anything else that we need to quickly throw in.
No,
Okay.
they're gonna go on my wall and they're gonna be appreciated.
Alright.
And the Gideons will just be a lingering thought.
Oh, that'll be a great memory. Yeah. Alright, that's everything. See you next week. Bye.
Bye again.
Bye. Alright, PPS. There was, well, 2 other things we forgot about. So
We're useless.
We're not that good at this. Anyway, we got these and they're lovely. So
This is called Vacation Memories by Larry Dotson.
yeah, we're in Disney Springs. This was the last thing we did before we left, actually, is we got these 2.
And this is also Vacation
And
Memories.
they're only $25 each.
No.
And they're like prints of they're like prints of his paintings, and he signed them.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
He was there, so we asked him to sign them for us. So it actually says Happy Cruising, and it says Bon Voyage, Enya and Bob,
Yeah.
signed by Larry Dotson,
Yeah, the bottom there.
which is really cool.
Yeah, they're nice.
And I couldn't decide which one I preferred.
Yeah, I
'Cause-
thought this one is like, that's how we see Castaway Cay.
Yeah,
But this is when we're sailing away. We've just had an amazing day.
we've never actually seen it look like that.
No, because
you're
you
not
leave when it's
there
light
for
still.
sunset. But I was
It'd be
like,
nice to be there for sunset, wouldn't it?
it would be amazing. But I was like, well, I think this one's a prettier one than this one. So we bought both. And I'm now thinking that we might have a cruisy themed bathroom upstairs.
Yeah, that'd be
with
nice,
these and the
wouldn't it?
lithographs.
Because it's the right
So-
colour, so.
Yeah, so we need to find some frames for these. And then they can go on the wall.
Yeah. Alright. Definitely
This is
last
it.
one.
This is definitely it. There is no more. It's fine. If there is anything more at this point, we're just gonna go, nah, doesn't matter.
Forget about it.
Alright.
Bye.
Goodbye again.